Let's start tonight with the latest on the coronavirus. The Minnesota Department of Health says there is still just one presumptive positive case in our state. That person was on a cruise ship and is now quarantined at home. Health officials say the person had very minimal contact with other people and that they do not have concerns right now about community exposure. Johns Hopkins says right now there are 428 cases in the United States. Worldwide, that number is more than 100,000. It's only been a few months since we first learned about the coronavirus, but already it is having a big impact in the travel industry. Devon Ramin joins us now to explain. Devon?
Well, Carla, there's a lot at stake for the travel industry, which could take a huge loss depending on how long the coronavirus continues to impact communities here and around the world.
For the last decade, the U.S. travel industry has experienced significant growth after rebounding from the Great Recession in 2008. It's an $8.8 trillion industry, according to the U.S. Travel Association. But the outbreak of the coronavirus, which has claimed the lives of more than 3,000 people worldwide, is predicted to lead to billions of dollars in losses for the industry.
It's all over the world. So it's very, very scary.
Minneapolis travel agent Bashir says his agency is already feeling the impact.
This is extremely hit us.
Where he says business is down 75% since the coronavirus was first introduced late last year.
There's a lot of transactions has been canceled and voided, and a lot of people that has already have a schedule to plan, they cancel their trips.
According to the International Air Transport Association, the U.S. and Canadian airline industry is projected to face a $21 billion loss in revenue if the virus isn't contained.
We're hoping it's going to be quick recovery, and I hope this problem will be solved. It's not only for our business, but for the entire world.
For the Gamble family, it's a wait-and-see game when it comes to travel plans for their kids, whose spring break is just around the corner.
We're obviously going to keep a lookout for how everything's developing and whatnot, and we'll change our plans.
But health expert Helen Strike with Allina Health says not all hope is lost when it comes to your travel plans. She says following instructions from your airline and keeping a close eye on the advisories from the CDC can help keep you safe.
I do think there's lots of information out there about different states and different countries, so it's important for you to use your common sense, but I think it's okay to go and have fun for the majority of the time.
Now, the U.S. Travel Association predicts that the number of international travelers could drop 6% over the next 3 months, which would be the largest decline since 2008. And with that being said, many of the major U.S. airlines are waiving their change fees to allow passengers to make changes to their travel plans as needed. Carla?
I'm sure that people appreciate that. Thank you so much, Devon.